My name is Jeff Hallett. I'm the Vice President of Product Management in the technology group at Easterseals Bay Area. So Easterseals Bay Area is a nonprofit organization. It's one of the 75 affiliates of Easterseals National. Here in the Bay Area, we predominantly deal with behavioral health such as autism, speech therapy, occupational therapy, early intervention, and programs like that for both adults and children. So most of our clinicians are actually mobile in our environment since our services are predominantly home and community based. So before we implemented Skedulo, the scheduling process was, to say the least, very manual, very exciting and very dynamic. In the sense that, as you can imagine, having 200 people going out into the field with families, children with disabilities, children with difficulties, they would essentially be managing the entire process through extremely large and elaborate spreadsheets using Microsoft Outlook. They were on the phone all the time to the practitioners, and then constantly having to deal with cancellations, reschedule requests, all of that, all throughout the workday, and then trying to keep the interventionists informed of their calendar changes, availability changes, and everything else that went on. Well, Skedulo to us offered a lot of advantages as a partner. Skedulo had a clear market leadership in terms of being able to bring the technologies that allowed us to manage that type of very dynamic, mobile type of workforce. The way that you could match people to the cases that had to be done using a variety of skill sets, a variety of matching factors, being able to factor in travel times, being able to keep all of that scheduling information electronically live and visible to both the practitioners being scheduled and to the scheduling team doing the management. It was just a really fantastic fit. So the implementation process for us was really very straightforward. We worked very closely with the project team at Skedulo. They helped us better understand the capabilities that they had, helped us understand how to apply Skedulo's capabilities to the problem set that we had, and then worked very closely with us to develop some custom applications based on Skedulo's technology and the scheduling workflow that we were trying to implement in our environment. We've received really wonderful feedback. They are able to finally start to retire a lot of the spreadsheets that they were using before. They're able to do much more real-time notifications. They're able to better account for things like travel time delays, scheduling in breaks and break time automatically, things like that, that basically alleviates them a lot of the daily grind that they had to go through before. The clients, I think, are seeing just a lot more predictability in the schedules. You know, when they, as you can imagine, they have a lot of very special needs. They have a lot of things that they have to work around, and being able to work with the families very closely to establish availability, make sure that availability is respected to the greatest extent that we can, and just being able to know that when a practitioner says they're going to be there in a reliable and predictable way, just takes a lot of stress away from the clients and the client families. The impact on our back office from using the application, first of all, has been a tremendous reduction in stress in terms of being able to do the scheduling and manage the scheduling in a reliable way. As you can see, we have 13 offices trying to manage, hundreds of practitioners at a time. So that's been much better for them. This has also allowed the scheduling team to be able to apply effort into continuous improvement in other processes that are related to scheduling and practitioner management. So it's given them a little bit of free time to help them just make their overall processes and work life much better as well. I think just beyond Skedulo's proven leadership in terms of being able to manage mobile workforces, bring those technologies, bring a matching engine that really allows us to match, talent to need, much more effectively. I think the people are fantastic. We've had great experiences working with the company, building a really solid partnership that we know is going to serve us for quite a while into the future.